Back across to Zagua.
Wow! Good! Carroll! He couldn't control it. Forte!
He made it!
Gives Oklahoma State the lead!
Put pressure on the officials to make a call.
Evans again! And one!
And it's stripped away. Solomon goes to the deck. Goes with it. Shot! And that's stop!
Hi, everyone, and welcome to a special edition of the Rowdy Report. I'm Chase Risbin, and I'm here to discuss the news of Oklahoma State firing Mike Boynton. He had just finished his 7th season on the job when the news came down that he had been fired. It was a disastrous season this year for the Pokes. They went 12-20 and 4-14 in Big 12 play. The 12-20 overall record was tied for the worst in the Mike Boynton era. And the 4-14 record in the Big 12 was also the worst in the Mike Boynton era. This came in a season where the Pokes had a top 10 recruiting class and were expected to be a Big 12 title contender. Instead, they started off slow. They got off to an 0-6 start in Big 12 play, and they never recovered on their way to a disappointing season. Boynton went 119 and 109 as the head coach of the Pokes. He led them to 3 tournaments, albeit only 1 trip to the NCAA tournament. He made it to the NIT Elite 8 in his first season with a team that was expected to finish in last place in the Big 12. They also swept the Kansas Jayhawks that season, in addition to winning 2 out of 3 against Trae Young and the Oklahoma Sooners, and beating the 6th-ranked Texas Tech Red Raiders, not to mention beating the West Virginia Mountaineers in Morgantown. The next season, he went 12-20 as the Pokes were transitioning to the first of his major recruiting classes. They went 18-14 with that first big recruiting class after starting 7-0. They would have missed the tournament anyway, even if the pandemic hadn't happened. The next season, he had Cade Cunningham, and they made it to the NCAA tournament, defeating Liberty in the first round before losing to Oregon State in the round of 32. The next season, there was a 1-year postseason ban that was outrageously upheld. The Pokes went 15-15 while finishing in 6th place in the Big 12. Last season, he brought in another big-time recruiting class. The Pokes got off to a 7-5 start in Big 12 play, but lost 5 of their last 6 regular season games and didn't make it to the NCAA tournament. Instead, they went to the NIT. This season, he had a top 10 recruiting class. They got off to a bad start. They started off 0-6 in Big 12 play while finishing in second to last place in the Big 12. The Pokes have said they're starting a national search for a replacement. We'll see who they end up hiring. I'm Chase Risman. Thank you for watching this special edition of the Rowdy Report.